Yo, what's going on? What's going on? It's your girl Tati Reacts. We back with another video, and today I don't know if you guys seen my community tab where I asked folks, do y'all want me to make a video of how I came out? Um, I don't mind sharing because um it just shows you what type of person I am, or get to know me more. But man, it's gonna be a long one. It's gonna be long. This is gonna be it ain't gonna be a long one. I'm gonna try to make it short as possible because if it's not your cup of tea, I understand. You don't have to continue to watch. But how did I know that I like girl? Well, females. Back then, I would say like back in sixth grade. Sixth grade. I'm not gonna say that person's name because I don't want to. Maybe they'll see this. I don't want to say her name, but every day. I don't know. It's like this. I don't want to come off as, but I literally had a crush on my bully. Yeah, I really had a crush on my bully. She was, I don't know, bro. I don't know if she was bullying me or what, but she always used to talk about me every like in middle school. Um, but I did have a crush on her, but I don't know. I didn't know how to say it though. At that time, I was a kid though. Um, yeah, that's when it all started, man. I mean, like I know some people were like, "What about the males?" Um, I would say, I didn't. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't know what it was, but I gravitated to more women than the males. The males were just like friends to me, we shared a lot in common, like sports, etc. We like it was just like a homie type of situation. Um, well, with female, like yeah, like I said, I don't know if this girl was bullying me or not, because she always used to talk about me every time I see her. I don't know. I know this because when I noticed how she was talking about me, it's because the way that she was looking at me. Um, uh, I don't know what it is, but I did have a crush on her though. I just didn't know how to say it at the time. I didn't know how to come out and say it because I didn't want to come off as being weird. And I'm like, what the? They'd be like, what the fuck? Some people don't, typically know what to say after you coming up and saying that to a female. I don't know if she was straight or not, but yeah, I did have a crush on her, and I didn't know what to say at that time because I didn't want to make it awkward, and weird. But yeah, that's when I first started off, liking women. Cause I don't know, man. It was something about her, how she carried herself. I don't know what it was, bro. But I was six. In the sixth grade. Um, there was this other girl too that was close to me. We live in the same neighborhood. She talked to me. We had conversations, here and there. This was in middle school, by the way. I'm starting off in the middle school. Um, we kicked it off and shit. She was a straight woman, a straight girl. Um, and then one day I just asked her like, did she like, do she like women or anything? Like I'm take it or believe it. Like I'm in the sixth grade. Like I'm young. I'm a young kid, but she was like, she liked women, but she never expressed it to another woman, another girl before. Um, I was at her house. This was when I was at her house. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not good at explaining things, but I'm trying. I'm trying my best. Uh, I was at my house because I missed a day at school. Um, we did. She had the paper to give me because the teacher knew that me and her was in the same neighborhood. So she gave me that. She helped me. I was at her house, in her room physically with the door closed, and um, yeah, I asked her that, and she was like, "Yeah, I actually." She liked women, but she didn't know how to express it. But she dated a lot of dudes. At that time, I don't know where she at that's a good. I don't know where she at, but me and her, um, she was like, so, um, have you ever been with a female? I told her that, um, I never been with one, but I always wanted to see what it felt like to actually, kiss a woman, a girl, etc. So on. And then she was like, "Well, you wanna get a feel for me?" And I was so shocked. I'm like, really? Because I always seen her with boys. She had always had a boyfriend, but she was single at this time, around this time. Um, and after that, I'm trying to take my time, y'all. After that, after I said sure, we just started making out and all that, and then you know, it went on for there. Like after that, we act like nothing happened that day, and she just helped me with my homework, and then that's that. I went home, and the uh, next day when I went back to school, um, me and her, we were still talking. It just felt awkward because we made out that day, and we was like, we didn't know what we didn't know what to talk about, man. It was just we were just in an awkward moment. But yeah, um, this was one of my friends at the middle school. This one that wasn't the bully that I had a crush on, and I couldn't tell her. This was one of the friends that I knew that was in my neighborhood. By the way, um, but yeah, me and her, I haven't seen her in so long, man. But yeah, this is how it all started for me. Um, me liking girls. Um, I don't know if I always knew I liked the women. Um, Actually, I did. I had fantasized. You know, you know, like women celebrities. I'm like, I don't know. It just like I was back then. I was like afraid because this was my first time. Doing that. Making out with a female, especially one that's close to me. I'm not gonna say her name, but she was one of my friends in middle school, for sure. But yeah, but now we get to it just after that, man. I just started um having girlfriends. I guess it was just normal to me after. I continue to have the experience. Actually, it's not like I don't know how to explain it. After I felt good about myself. I felt like what I know what woman on woman meant and how it felt. I wanted to do more. I wanted. I just felt like it was just right. For me to I love women. Like I still like ain't nothing gonna change that. You know, how people say it's a phase stage. For me, it was just different. I just felt after that whole entire situation, I just felt something different, and I just love women after that. I don't know. That's just me. Now, as far as like coming out to parents, I told my mom. I didn't tell my dad. So I told my mom. Well, actually, I told my mom. Uh, what was it? Damn, I ain't tell her until the 11th grade of high school. I ain't gonna lie to you. I just kept that shit to myself, bro. Um, yeah, I just kept it to myself because I didn't know, like, you know how parents are when their kid is, you know what? It's a lot, especially like the color. I don't know. I'm not trying to make it seem like a racist thing, but a race thing, but me being that and the color of my skin, it don't fit well. Certain parents don't like that type of stuff. Um, but when I did tell her, I liked the women and all that. And this was like when I was in 11th grade and I was a junior. I came out to her and told her that I like women. She was like, okay, as long as those women that you be in the, you know, as long as that woman that loves you for you and that keeps you happy, I'm happy because she's a Christian woman. She doesn't actually agree with that, but she's still gonna love me because I'm her kid, I'm her child, and at the end of the day, she loves me for me, even though she don't agree with that. But it was tough coming out to her, bro. I don't think it was tough. It just, I feel like for me, it was a relief. Cause I just, at first I thought I was nervous, you know, what she was gonna say, but after I told her, I felt relief, stress free, and I just went about my day. Now for my dad, my mom and my dad, my real dad's not. They're divorced. They're not together. Um, I haven't seen my father in so long, so we talk on the phone. But as far as face to face, I have not seen him in a long time. It's been a forever. Last time I seen him, like when he was at my graduation, and that was a long time. Like 10. Are we 10 years? I graduated in 2014, but I did tell my dad. I didn't tell him till I got to adult. So I was like, what was it? I want to say 26, 27. No, 26. I'm 28 right now, but I told him like 20, 26. I didn't tell him when I was a child. I kept that away from him. Um, I told him, and he was like, um, you like girls and all that? He was like, and I said, yeah, I do. I like women. And he was like, well, at least you ain't trying to get, at least I ain't got to worry about you getting pregnant. Because that's the thing with him. Like, cause it's me and my sister. He's very protective. He always have been. You know, he don't want us, you know how, you know, fathers are with their daughters. Um, he don't want us to have kids. Me and my sister, we broke the curse of that. So they are very proud. Me and her do not want kids. I love kids. Don't get me wrong, but I don't want to have them. Um, yeah, I want to be able to, cause I'm selfish, man. I'm a selfish person. So I can't really have kids. Especially like if you're gonna have kids, you better be financially right, especially around this time. But no, he didn't really seem like mad about it. He just like, as long as you're not pregnant. No, it's one reason to not worry about you being pregnant with a guy and all that. But he wasn't mad. But his issue, he don't like gay people either. His issue is like, I don't know. It comes as like a dumb staring because he was like, as long as I don't got a gay ass son, um, it seemed like it's different when it comes to like guys being gay. It's a hard situation over there. But me being his first daughter, his firstborn daughter, um, you know, he didn't seem like upset about it. He just like, well, at least it's one reason to not worry about you having kids and all that. Which I don't want kids. I love kids, but I just don't want to have them. That's all. But yeah, like both of my parents took it pretty well. I want to say. I think they took pretty well, even though they don't agree with 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 the whole sexuality stuff. But they still love me because I'm their child. At the end of the day, they birthed me. You know, like I don't. That's why I don't. That's why I'm blessed every day, humbled every day because you have parents that will kick their kids out for being that don't they'll do things to actually hurt them and put them in harm, and it's really sad to see. I applaud like them staying strong. You gotta stay strong, man. Because there's people out here that are trying to tear you down for being that, and every day, like I know at the end of the day, I know what's the real me. At the end of the day, I know um that I love women. I love it. I just do. And ain't nobody gonna change me. Ain't no phase. This is not a phase. I'm grown now. I'm 28 years old. Um, if that's the case, I wouldn't have been gay. Like I don't know. I don't know what I would have been if it was a phase, but it's not. It's not. It's actually real life. I actually went through the experience. Women throughout my time. I had girlfriends. Like yeah, I didn't have. I had girlfriends that my parents didn't know about, but at that time, but yeah, but I think I covered everything. If y'all want to answer some more questions, let me know down in the comment section. I just wanted to, put that out there. Like this is me, just expressing, just talking about, y'all getting to know me a little bit. I will make some more videos, in the future. But like I said, this is a channel, reaction channel. I do sports, etc. Do other things. I talk. You know, that's the reason why I made this channel. I do have a main channel now. That's gaming, but I feel like this is where I want to be at. This channel, shows the real me. Not just me talking about gaming all day, every day. I love games. Don't get me wrong. I love gaming. I love playing the games I love. But, I love also having conversations with my peoples for y'all to get to know me. Because, ain't nothing wrong with that. I like sharing shit. If you guys want to know. That's only if you guys want to know. And that's why I put that up there on the community tab in the post. But yeah, let me know down below, in the comment sections what you got any questions for me. But hey, it's still a sports channel. At the end of the day, I just want y'all to know who I am. That's it. I told you, why I came out, and that's that. But thank y'all so much. But again, thank y'all so much for supporting me. We on the road to 50K. Not 50K. Ah, man, soon. That's in the future. 50 subs. Turn on notifications. Turn on notifications. The like button to help me get, viewed and everything. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.